Hey, Zach with Creative here. Today's gonna start off by going through one of our more entertainment style videos. I wanna dive into the story of Bijan Robinson, who is a college running back worth 1.7 million in nil deals. If you have any other athletes or influencers in the sports space that you would like us to do entertainment videos on, why don't you leave a comment down below? We'd love to create more videos like this to help inspire you as you continue your journey. So let's get right into it. Mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat them. If you take off the gas, you can see. Through this video, we're going to talk a little bit about Bijan Robinson's personal info, some of his stats, and his career, and tell you a little bit about his journey. Him being also from Arizona, this one comes a little bit easier for me. Bijan Robinson was born on January 30th, 2002 in Tucson, Arizona. He comes from an athletic family. His grandfather played collegiate football in Arizona, and his great uncle, Paul Robinson, lettered 1 year at Arizona before starring as a running back in the NFL. He's about 6 foot tall and weighs about 220 pounds. Position, he's a running back. He's still a junior, and right now he is majoring in communications and leadership. Great field. In high school, he became the first player in Arizona high school football history to win twice the Ed Darity Award as the state's top high school football player by Grand Canyon State Gridiron Club. In college, he became a 5-star recruit. Robinson committed to playing college football with the Texas Longhorns at the University of Texas. He is a third-year running back who has played in 31 games and made 28 starts. The winner of the 2002 Doak Walker Award, he ranks 4th all-time in Longhorn history with 3,410 rushing yards and 41 total touchdowns. In December 2022, Robinson announced that he would forego his remaining eligibility at Texas to enter the 2023 NFL Draft. He ranks in the top 10 prospects of the NFL Draft. Bijan Robinson and his grit and commitment demonstrated. As we mentioned earlier, Bijan is foregoing his eligibility into the college university to hit the NFL Draft in 2023. Some college athletes may make a tough decision to grow this in their career path. Some sports analysts suggest that Texas University should offer a nil deal evaluating 6 to 7 million to retain him. Although it didn't happen, Bijan would have most likely turned it down. According to On3.com, the player is valued at 1.7 million for his nil deal. But how does college athlete become high price in the market without even being a professional football player? Bijan has proven to be a beast on the pitch, but he has proven to be a unique person on and off the field. That's why it makes complete sense such a college athlete succeeds. Many players attend the NFL Draft, but this is an exceptional case. He's ranked in the top 10 prospects for the NFL 2023 Draft. There are other prospects, but he's been considered the king of nil. This guy has endorsed many nil deals with big fishes like Lamborghini, Big Cane, C4 Energy Drink, Kendra Scott, and one of the most eye-popping nil deals ever, his Bijan Mustard Son. He launched his own line of mustard. This guy knows what it means to get the most out of something. He boosts his brand name on social media by supporting, raising funds, and posting some of his training sessions. Of course, there's room for glamour and fame. Posting next to LeBron James is a great way to communicate he's into professional sports. Let's make kind of a brand analysis of Bijan Robinson so that you can kind of get an idea of how you could probably take your path towards success. For one, his grit and perseverance. In his 3 seasons as a running back with Texas Longhorns, Bijan has suffered injuries. In November of 2021, he suffered an insane left elbow dislocation against Kansas, ending his season. Someone can say, well, that's quite normal in college football and professionals. Well, that might be true, except for the fact that Bijan has overcome each of these challenging situations constantly. Everybody knows sport is a competitive journey. It's a must to be in good shape all the time on your way to the NFL. This guy has been prompted to quit, but has never done so. He has built a unique brand and a significant reputation by showing grit and perseverance. It makes him stand out from the crowd of competitors. Big companies get it. That's why Bijan Robinson has 6 nil deals. That's right, 6 nil deals worth $1.7 million according to On3.com. On his Instagram profile and Twitter account, he showcases mouthwatering partnerships, like I said, with Lamborghini and Rising Canes and even C4. He's very faith-oriented. If you look at his Twitter profile, at the very top, you'll see faith, believe, trust, let God work. This way, Bijan aligns his core values with his fan base. At the same time, this social post evokes memories and feelings. If you check his social media, you know he's always into being grateful to God for his career achievements. Think outside the box. This is a seamless way to say, my name is Bijan Robinson and I have a story to tell. A real story. It's common to see user-generated content like this on thousands of social media platforms, but it's great to see how it inspires when it comes from a successful player who has earned people's admiration and respect. By the way, between Instagram and TikTok and Twitter, Robinson has around 182,000 followers. He really likes to showcase his family love. Authenticity is something a fan base recognizes in a blink of an eye. Bijan's personal brand has a particular room for the family in many ways. One is when he thanks his family for all this support throughout his college athletic career. From a branding standpoint, it communicates despite fame, money, and success. Bijan's story is similar to thousands of gritted athletes, musicians, and professionals in general. It means everybody with a purpose in life must be surrounded by family, friends, and loved ones. It's one of the great successes of us as people. It's way more motivational than getting the lonely, gloomy image of a rich, empty person who feels purposeless and utterly alone despite his wealth next to his fancy car, right? Ultimately, it means welfare and success come along with family and love. On the other hand, when doing research, you'll find interesting info about Bijan's personal life. For example, his grandfather was a talented football player in Arizona, like we mentioned at the beginning of this video. His uncle, Paul Robinson, was a college athlete and then jumped into the NFL as a running back as well. Paul was a 3rd-round pick of the Cincinnati Bengals in 1968. He rushed for over 1,000 yards as a rookie and was a 2-time Pro Bowler selected in his 6-year NFL career. From a brand perspective, this means families build a legacy for younger generations to follow. This brings out a lot of feelings since Bijan's success is partially a product of a constant instructions of his family. He is part of that legacy and will inspire the young generation in and out of his family. To close this video out, Bijan Robinson is one of the top prospects for the 2023 NFL Draft. As Sports Illustrated says, he might be picked in the 1st round thanks to his outstanding career as a college athlete, consistency, and grit, but also because of such a well-designed brand strategy. He has connected with an authentic fan base and cutting-edge brands around the world recognize him. He's going to be an NFL superstar one day and a superstar outside. He's already a legend. He's inspired thousands of talented college athletes and demonstrated nil deals are achievable goals for people as passionate about personal growth as he is. Again, I want to thank you all. This section and these type videos are really dedicated to those athletes that want to nail every day and inspire people with their grit and perseverance. If you want us to talk about that athlete you admire, make sure again to leave a comment down below about which athletes you'd like us to discuss, professional or college. Again, this is Zach. Please tackle that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, give us a like, really helps out the channel, and we will see you next time.